Hello, this is Chiak. We are back with the Painscreek Killing. So, I looked up where, or I searched where, Bernard's house is, and it's apparently down this alleyway, which I don't think I've been down, so there is some doors I probably missed. Actually, I can't remember off the top of my head which, which ones are his. Letter, documents, mansion worker list, sorry. 31 Silver Lake Boulevard, which is... I mean, I'm assuming I didn't walk down here. Maybe I did? I don't know. But either way, it's this place. So, this key. Open, open. I've tried so many doors, I literally do not remember which ones I've opened or have not opened. Also, it doesn't help that the... I was about to say I was... Okay. Okay, you just left your... The random knife that's just... Oh. Okay. Picked up the knife. Can't open that. Bathroom. Oh, pills. Oh, I can't pick up the pills. Never mind. Pills aren't important. Can I pick up these ones? No. You have a lot of pills, sir. But they aren't important. Oh god. Okay. Okay. For a minute, I thought there was a book or something on that chair, but it was just... What's with the... Knife is missing from this case. Yeah, should I be worried? Oh boy. It's locked. I don't see a way... No. Okay, this is just for the entire cabinet altogether. Can we actually... No, we can't. Okay, just making sure. Oh! Evidence. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, so this is where... The Untold Story of Vivian Roberts. Who's this written by? Vivian Roberts is well known for her success as a businesswoman in the 20th century. What most people did not know was that her seemingly overnight success was a 30 years journey that defied everything that she was told to believe in. Vivian was the first and only person in her family to graduate college. By her mid-20s, this is a story of a young woman who came from humble beginnings and because the most respected and loved person in the town of Painscreek. Resulted in Painscreek, sorry, I'm just kidding. She also started the Roberts Relief Foundation for the Poor and initiated medical research programs for the sick, which resulted in Painscreek Community Hospital becoming one of the best rehab centers for the elderly in the nation. Okay, is this... I'm just like, who wrote that? By herself? Is it just a self-biography? Oh. Military badges. Okay. Alright, upstairs we go. I mean, I didn't need to do that. Can I... What's this one for? I don't know. I don't know what that one's for. Case study. I was about to say there's a book there, but... There's a dart. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like... Oh no. This is where the dartboard comes in. No! Ah! I'm good. Okay. Turn the lights, even though I have the flashlight. There's a code. AOL password. Study room locked. Desk hint. Subtract the yellow... Study room locked desk hint. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red dart's total. And Cecilia's apartment codes. Well, we're definitely going to go with this. Okay. So that's it for that. Let's read this. January 3rd. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years, she decided to leave the village. Today, I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. January 19th. This is a year before the murder, 1994. Anyway, Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. February 20th. I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. March 2nd. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? April 29th. I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance of ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Scratch up Vivian. I don't know who. Okay. So this is the... Yeah. And I did not take a picture of that photo, the dartboard thing. Subtract the yellow darts. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red darts total. Okay, well, let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. Okay. So times 3. I keep clicking. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm just going to take a picture of this. And then we're going to have to head back to the... Okay, so we're definitely going to have to head to the inn. Because I can't remember off the top of my head. I know there's like the double ring, the third ring. But I can't remember what the bull and the inner bull was. I want to say 50 and 25. But I can't actually remember if that is accurate or not. So I don't want to take that chance. Okay, that just goes to the church. I wanted to see if there's like a quick route to there, but I'm not sure. So, there we go. And while we're here, we can look at the investigator's room. Okay, so let's see. We had a bullseye, which is 50 points, and is 25. Okay, so I actually had the right idea. Single score, the triple digit, triple the rig. So we had 150. So 60 plus 50 is 110. And then... Okay, so I actually remembered more than I thought I did. Let's check our photos. Then we have 7 and 2. Okay, so 9 is 101. So 0101. Close the door. Bible. I'm waiting for the day something's going to be written on these Bibles. Okay, there's a briefcase there. Quickly check the wardrobe. Okay. There we go. Nothing. Okay. Do we have a... No, of course not. I totally forgot. We don't. We definitely don't. Okay, I already... What? Well, that's... Is that person... Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the... What is this? 4th02 1997. Okay, so there is a person standing here. I'm gonna take the better photo. Where can I find the key? Ah, I know what this is. Okay, I got it. We have the key, so that's fine. Do I have anything else? Rest of the cabin. It's Dorothy's. Okay, so probably I might find more at his cabin. It's looking like. That's it for this room. It's possible clues to where else he might be. Okay. I did take a picture of this, right? Just in case I need to refer back. No, I didn't. You know what? I'll take a picture of it just in case, but I did actually remember it. So I had the numbers right in my head. It was minus the yellow of the red. The only weird part about that is that, no. It's like, is it really 10101? Okay, Bernard. So notice we actually haven't finished Wanda's story either. Well, let's try. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. That is on the 2. 2 and 7. So that's a 50 plus 60 is 110. Subtract the yellow dart's points from the red dart total. Which the yellow darts make up 9. Unless there's something to this that I'm not seeing. Inner bowl scores 50 points. Outer bowl scores 25. Any dart landing in the non-ringed area scores the number shown in the outside segment. See, this part was definitely on the triple ring. The inner ring counts as triple the normal score. Players must start and finish with a double... Oh, players must start and finish with a double scoring dart? The player starts a score value. Maybe it's this thing here. Player starts with a score value of 501. The aim is to finish the game with as low a score as possible. Scoring a double on the last dart thrown will make that player's score 0. When the player has thrown their 3 darts, their score is added up. Total is then subtracted from the original 501 amount. Okay, so I subtract 110 from 501. Is that what I'm reading? So I didn't understand the scoring thing last time. And so I was very confused. 40, so 391. That's 9, 400. Ah. 402. So far, 492, my bad. So, am I... It's like, am I subtracting... Am I getting a negative digit here? I could very much be reading this wrong. No, I just get negative 101. 101. So I don't know this. That's definitely a 7. This is a 19. Okay, no, that's 7 for sure. That's a 2 for sure. That is a 50 points. That is the triple ring on the 20. So if I'm just like purely doing... Oh wait, but we don't know... Oh, that's the problem. No, wait, there's two yellows and 2 reds anyway. Can't pick up this yellow one? No. I can read this. AOL password. Which, good password. Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. Oh, the points from the total. So okay. So if it's the points from the total, then it's 391 minus 9, which makes 382? Okay. I'm clearly not understanding how this one is supposed to work. So we are just going to have to... We are going to have to come back here. I was not expecting that. Thank goodness I had another perusal around. So I don't know if it has any significance when they say points from the total. It's not like we're going to know what the last dart is thrown and such. Trying to remember. No, let's head to Dorothy's place, because Dorothy is going to lead us to tools. So it should be this way, because the church is this way. There's the church. I am correct about this, right? Am I gonna have to look this up? I thought it was by the church. It's by the hospital. Hospital, church, yes, clearly they're the same thing. I know it was by. I knew it was by one of the major infrastructures, so that's what I was going by. But just remembered it wrong. But I can see it dead ahead. Hello, Mrs. Patterson. His last name I totally did not know. Okay. Well, your house looks different, so I do appreciate that. Thought I saw something back there. Is that anything? That is a lot of tea. What is this? Is this just tea? Yeah, it looks like tea. Oh god. Okay, I'm stuck on. What a nice place, I have to say. Helping and serving others in the name of God. The power of God is almighty and unlimited. He is responsible for creating the heavens, earth. Is this Fraser's teaching has been positively received? Okay, anything else? Watch it be like something important to her. I mean, well, actually, it could be very possible. Okay, let's... It's about to say, I'm like, you have a basement? Well, this is your washroom. A new home, a new lifestyle in the heart of town. Okay, what is this? Take pride in helping others realize their dreams? This must be something, I imagine that's something Trisha drew for Dorothy, since they probably spent a lot of time with each other. I was like, you tell me we can't open it? Just have another access in and out? Okay. Come on. Books. Reading glasses. I see that. Wait, is that one of... This probably is your diary, right? Scriptures by Revenant Keith. Okay, let's read this then. February 2nd, 1975. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia, that he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. February 6th, 1975. Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside the Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. April 6th, 1975. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy, and she feels hopeful for their future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? I mean, I'd say we have an idea. We have an idea of a picture painted, but until we get all the evidence, we can't... How dare you? We can't unlock it. Can I turn on the lights here? Nope. Okay. Oh, boo. That's it. Nice. Though, really shallow, I have to say. This looks oddly shallow to me. Is that anything, or is that just... No, okay, that's just... Is that the plug? That drain is huge. I'm not imagining. That is the drain, right? Yeah. If that's like the plug for the drain, it's huge. Oh. Nothing? Okay. Regular health pills. This is where it ends. This brought me nothing. I'm clearly missing something else. Also, where are the keys for Oliver's place? Oh my god. No. No. Okay, fine. Fine. Also, can I go into the can I go to the fireplace? Great. Man, this, we found so many things, but in the end, it sort of didn't lead to much. Chair. Done with that. Done with that. We're done with that. So this is completely done with. So we're not done with this place either. Annoyingly enough. I'm like hoping that it's just on the ground or something. Nope. Okay. Nope. Yeah. That's it. I'm stopped in place again. Is it in one of your teacups? Oh no, you man, I was like, oh, we're doing so well. I have so many things I can search now, and everything has led to a new puzzle that, I mean, it could be Bernard's, that dart puzzle, which I'm not quite getting. I don't quite understand how I'm supposed to be solving it, clearly. So this is the red total score by the yellow's points. So unless I did... Let me just see. 501... That's not 501. 501 minus 110 is 331. Okay. Alright, well, we're heading to the cabin then. Oh, what's the best way to get to the cabin? Actually, it should be here, right? I want these tools, damn it. This is floorboards under Bernard's place. I mean, I guess Trisha has the keys for the bedroom. Why? Who knows? But that seems to be the case, I guess. Any blood trail here that I need to look at? Okay. Here's the hunting cabin. No keys on the... Anything stuffed into the pillows. For what you say? You say nothing. I must miss this. Sunday, February 14th. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. I was nervous, not because it's my first time hunting, but because it's with Trisha's dad. It turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him. Friday, June 18th. I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? Is it because I'm not rich, or because I am an orphan? He didn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. I feel so confused. No! June 22nd. We quarreled again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I am so frustrated. Father Matthew said that I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know more. July 31st. In these past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I've realized that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. September 2nd. I've moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I am willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way, the mansion garden can still be well maintained, even when Andrew cannot make it. November 3rd. It's been a month since Charles gave me this cabin to stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been... Sorry, I'm looking... September 2nd, so... 2 months later. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accused himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I only recognize Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheet stated that I was from Painscreek. How? If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital. But I've checked, there's none. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have had something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who's Sophia? A church. I'm trying to think where in a church. There's that one locked door upstairs, correct? Master Carpentry. Sorry, is that supposed to be the clue for the weird wardrobe that we're supposed to... I always want to, like, open these fridges for some reason. Even though I imagine there shouldn't be of anything important. Nothing of importance inside. Okay, just these jars. Man, these linen... I know there's like an achievement for a bloody knife. So I was like, I now see a knife and it's like... Oh wait. My god. Chest box, that's in the church, okay. Get out. Pills. Huh? Okay. So, I guess you sleep on here. Wait, how's this work? There's the front door. Was there no... What? Wait, hold on. Sorry, let me just, I want to have a look at the back area. Yeah. Also, this game's really not going to give us any sort of tools. Right? Where's this door? I must have missed it. I must have completely passed by. Because everyone clearly goes to a basement. Okay. Either way, let's head to the church. Because that's what both keys lead towards the church. Or items in the church. So, I need to head this way? In the general direction of that way? Because the church is on like the northeast part of this town? Yeah. So here's the inn. Yeah, I can actually navigate this town now. Everything is just, oh, so familiar. Okay. Also, I feel like I should state. No, wait. Storeroom's on downstairs. So I had to cut out of the set in the original. I had to cut it out from the set, the prior set. But I did have attempted to look at a walkthrough for this game. So nothing much came out of it. Hence why it got cut out, because it still led to 20 minutes of me wandering around. Because basically, it was less hint. It just told you, like, specifically what was in the building, like, say, this, and where you could find certain items. So, I was looking for something. I was looking about the hospital basement. So I know in order to get to the hospital basement, I have to go through the sewers. I don't know where, but at some point, I would have to go through the sewers in the town to get to the hospital basement. And then, as I was scrolling, I saw Calvin's name in general with his name or something about Tombstone. So that's why I remembered to head over there. Okay, first off, keys. Basement key. Yes, great. Ooh, St. Patrick's Orphanage. Dear Scott, I'm Sister Rachel, although I wasn't here when you last came. I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived here those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th, 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first, I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility. Yes it is. But when I saw your face, so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed, and that whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here. And I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed within the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you, Sister Rachel Davis. I was hoping I could... 1975. It says my baby boy on it. Okay, I was trying to pick up the rocket ship, but... Okay, I guess the envelope and this are just together. I'm assuming so. So the only thing I can pick up is this. November 30th, 1993. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First, he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he had never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. Sorry, I'm like trying to hiccup and not trying to hiccup. December 2nd. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. And Wanda is the one who got the bag from Trisha, from Vivian. December 8th. I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently, he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. December 13th. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me the shivers. December 18th. I met Dorothy while attending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles when Vivian was hospitalized. Shortly after, she left Painscreek. No one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. Here's Dorothy, just like, yeah, I'm just gonna straight up tell you. Okay. So... Great, this door. This is his bedroom, okay. Anything behind the door? Nope, didn't think so. A diary. I was not expecting to find that in the wardrobe. February 25th, 1971. I had always wanted to be adopted, but I guess heaven had something else in store for me. Instead of being taken in by a big family, I came to Painscreek Trinity Church. To be honest, I would prefer to have a real family with people whom I can call mom and dad, but Father Calvin said God has other plans for my future, and in time I will come to realize it. May 2nd. The Roberts family is looking for a new maid. I told Mrs. Roberts that a relative of mine would fit the position really well. I know I shouldn't lie, but I want Sophia to be here in Painscreek. Father Calvin always said we have to help those who are in need. Sophia is in need, and I'm sure she will be glad to have this job. Boy, does he knows something happened, and I'm just making the assumption that he's feeling some guilt. I'm assuming Sophia's dead, so... Since August 10th, since starting the job at the mansion, Sophia has settled in nicely. Whenever she has time off from work, she's been exploring Painscreek. We've been exploring Painscreek together. I have so much to show her. This is just like the orphanage days. I am extremely comfortable being with her. October 27th. Today was Sophia's day off. We ate at the Moon Cafe. I can't seem to get enough of this place. The food is delicious, the atmosphere relaxing, and the coffee tastes great. Maybe it's all because of Sophia's company. Still, I love to hang out here. This is definitely one of my favorite places in Painscreek, followed closely by the church and the Little Big Books. O'Malley and Associates. Dear Mr. Brooks, we have evaluated your case and we accept the request to represent your son, Scott Brooks, in court. We are in the process of drafting an appeal for his release. Considering the sensitivity of the situation, we urge you not to make any public statements until consulting with us. Additionally, we would like copies of any government documents related in any way to your son. Medical records, transaction receipts, and travel documents, previous criminal charges, if any, etc. The more we have, the better we can help you in your son's case. We will be in contact within the next few days. Emerald State Bank. They have a... Okay. Oh, interesting. So some things just go to the postal office. I guess some people don't have the I mean, I guess the church just doesn't have a mailbox. Donation from a Roberts family, 1,000. Payments for church maintenance. I really love that it's just payments for church maintenance, not to a company or anything like that. It somehow details. Unless this is something like he's writing it in a statement book or something like that. That's the only way I can think. Check from car dealership. Okay, that seems odd. Sunday tipping? I don't know what that is. Hosting community potluck. Hosting community potluck. I mean, how much would you have to rent out? 256. Last payment fee for Scott's lawyer. Sunday roof fixing, cemetery maintenance service, Sunday tipping, second payment fee for... Oh, sorry, I read this as last. This is first payment fee. 2,000, 3,000. Check from car dealership. That one's a... Pilgrimage traveling fee. Okay. Is that it? That's it, huh? I mean, we got... I was hoping Father Matthews would have a bit more. Unless it's elsewhere. Okay, well, we made it into his bed. Oh, wait, there's this side. There we go. January 16th. A few months have passed since I've arrived here. This missionary trip is harder than I expected. There is no clean water, the food lacks nutrients, and there isn't enough medicine. We have requested help from WHO, but haven't received any reply yet. I feel so frustrated. What can I do? March 3rd. When Father Calvin first sent me here, he asked if I would be willing to stay for 6 months. It would be good training for me, he said. I agreed. That was before I came. 6 months had now passed. I think I will extend this for another 6 months. The people here need as much help as they can get. I'm not a doctor, but I can help them through my support and prayers. I will let Father Calvin know about my decision. Time flies. I can't believe I'll be going home tomorrow. I will miss the people here. At the same time, I can't wait to get back home and meet everyone again. September 16th, September 19th. Father Calvin summoned me this morning and told me that Sophia had left Painscreek. How can that be? The last time we wrote, she told me she had so many things to share with me when I got back. Was she forced? Is she hiding something? I just cannot believe that Sophia left without telling me anything. Something must have happened to her that she could not tell me. December 29th. It's been almost 6 months since Sophia left Painscreek. I have asked everyone around. No one seemed to know where she went. Father Calvin told me to let it go. He's right. I should not dwell on matters of the heart. There are more important things in life that I need to focus on. Sophia and I are meant to meet again. God will let me know. It's time I move on with my life. So I'm gonna assume... well, it's not just assume. Father Calvin definitely have to know that he... Well, does Father Calvin know that he even lied about... Okay. I think that's all of the church. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. No, that's not all of the church. There's still that desk drawer, which I still don't know what the code is. I would assume it would have something to do with Scott. I don't know, unless it's like the payment. Payment from the car dealership? Listen, I'm being desperate, but I need something. Anything to try. It's highlighted for a reason. $4892. I don't know. 489. Oh wait, 2. Didn't think so. And I'm not gonna bother with 3,000. I have no idea. Okay. Well, let's get back to the cabin then. If nothing leads me to there, I'm gonna have to. I mean, there's so many. There's like there's still Trisha in the hospital, like aka that chalk outline. There's a lot of things left. Even though I feel like we're getting to the root of what's happening here with Vivian and the whole story behind that. I mean, Wanda apparently is not finished unless I missed something there, which is very possible. Yeah, I do want to have a recanvas of Wanda's place. Wanda and Derek's place. Because apparently her story is not finished yet. And if there was something locked, I don't remember. So that's why I really need to have a look back just to double check. Because Bernard, we have the bedroom, we also have the desk drawer. Father Calvin's in the church, still has that desk drawer. We're about to open the basement here, and then we have that cross. Okay. Where the hell does this door... There's like a door... Oh, I thought this was a window. This is a door. Okay, well, sorry. That was gonna drive me insane. It's like, this does not make sense. We better solve it now. Turn on these lights. Oh, I guess he really did just sleep on the... Okay, there's another diary from Scott. What is this? Oh, okay, it's just cleaner. I was like, what in the world? Okay, Scott. The Hidden Truth. Achievement unlocked. February 14th, 1994. On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. Sorry, this is 4 days later? Okay. April 19th. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere, and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. September 23rd. I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him lying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later, and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. September 28th. Oh, this is a long one. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975, at 11 p.m., very detailed. He's like, Scott here is like, I'm getting every detail down. Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He lived a confusing life and the struggles show. I hope he can heal. Okay. So I'm just like, why did Vivian bring Andrew and Dr. Johnson? Okay. Either way. It's like any blood trails here? Here we go. Place item. Oh my god. What in the world? Scott's secret. Scott, did you build this yourself? I'm impressed. Considering this is an underground structure. Unless, well, no, it's probably built, it was already built this way, and he just added in another wall. Still impressive. Sorry, I'm just like, search now. Candlesticks. Okay. I was trying to turn like, here we go. An old gate key. That's going to be for the back. Roberts Estate security tapes. So he took them. Oh. I mean, who killed my mother? Why was she killed? But if you have the information from Andrew... Wait, 1998... Okay. Wait, what was the date that he said... That's, Okay, here we go. Diaries. Scott, where are you? Where are you? Yeah, 1993 part 2? Oh wait, this is... Okay. $1994. Okay. But when was he doing this? Because it sounded like Andrew just already told him outright. There's Trisha. Time capsule. Andrew's house. Oh, it's giving me all the pertinent information. Old sewer entrance, you say. Where? Right here. Okay. But I still need tools for that. Most likely. I don't see how I couldn't. She loved and took care of Sophia when she was pregnant. So Dorothy... I'm sorry, but this X makes it sound like... it makes it look like he's killed various people. Killed Magdalena. Oh, here we go. Can we just like take a picture? Like, it's strange. It looks strange, but Vivian, he's my father? Question mark. Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. He saved me. Couldn't be him. Father Calvin. So I'm assuming Andrew took the baby to Father Calvin. In Indonesia at the time. He's 6 years old at the time. Wanda, maidservant Derek's mom, mansion gardener Bernard, mansion butler. Oh, I thought he was a security guy. Oh yeah, I did mention he was a butler. Who killed my mother? I mean, you technically know that information. Understand seeing what others don't. Okay. You were Sarah Patterson. David Chen, Sarah Patterson. Okay, right, there's drawers here. Oh, can't open that one. Can open that one though. I thought that was recorded. Oh my god. Music box. Okay, we know this is Trisha's bedroom. Great. Let's read this. Okay, Monday, February 13th. I really don't need to read the day. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I knew who my father is. Everything makes sense now. Okay, so this is where he puts the pieces together. March 7th. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid Mom's body, but he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever question I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. He was utterly shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am, and now I feel everything is falling apart. Andrew came to the April 3rd. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was sputtering and livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried. April 4th. The well had dried up and was covered in moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the mansion. I finally found Mom's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. That's the grave. There was no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was the one who saved me. A month has passed. This is May 3rd. A month has passed. I haven't worked since and have stopped meeting anyone. Trisha knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries every time, begging me to come out, anxious to know why I won't see her, if she has done anything wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we can't be together anymore. May 13th. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while, that no one has heard from me in weeks. When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. The tears just flowed down my cheeks. Or my checks. It looks like checks. I cried and I cried. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I now knew that Trisha was my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do. He listened and didn't speak. And that's Scott's story. All the keys. Well, wait. This is just gonna go into my sewer map. A sewer map! Oh no, how much... Man, even in this game, there is a sewer level. No. I found... Oh, wait. I found... Can this get out of the way? Again, I'm a bit lost on that because in Andrew's story, he stated what happened. So why is Scott still looking? I mean, I guess that was written before. No, he said in his diary entry, he said, I put the pieces together. Okay, he didn't know he didn't know until he saw this picture here. Again, the question is, when was this board put up? Like, why would he think someone murdered his mom? Sorry, there are certain timelines. This timeline is somewhat confusing me because either I misinterpreted something or I'm missing information. Okay. Oh, I was like, what the hell did I climb over? Okay. I think we're done with the cabin then. So we're finishing this. No, I still need tools though. Okay, I need to take a closer inspection of the inventory items. Okay. Okay, so this is obviously to the sewers. An old mansion gate key. Is there something more to this? Mind you, we still haven't looked into... Henry Johnson's death either. Was that an accident? Was that on purpose? There's also... I mean, we've got... Where did Steve Moss go? Because Steve Moss definitely did not find entrance into that cabin. So where is he? Do I want to... Okay, before I head to the mansion then... Oh wait. All these photos... Oh, that's the bloody footprint. Oh no, what am I doing? I was going to take a photo until I realized... Oh no, wait. The photo was of the sewer entrance. This is it here. Painscreek Community Hospital. Okay, so I'm on the right road actually. Right? Yeah. There's no other road? No. Was there... I was trying to think. Town center, mansion. Old sewer entrance. Unless there's something up here. See, it makes it seem like it's over here somewhere. But I don't see anything. Okay, that's for sure locked. Okay. Where is this then? We have this key that was by the old sewer maps. Old sewer entrance. Like, it seems like it's literally right here, but I can't seem to get to it. And if I check the map... mansion... I'm just wondering if this map actually shows something different. Okay, it actually makes it look like it's elsewhere. Farmer's Market, Old Sewer Entrance, to Mayor's Mansion. Okay. It's before that turnoff, it looks like. I mean, I doubt it's gonna be that little grate. Okay, so this is... I'm assuming this is where the... Right, so we have that kind of... Is there some... What? I'm so confused. I need something to pull these bolts. What? Is this it? If I don't have... I still need those tools. These tools are going to drive me insane. I literally cannot do anything about it. Because I can't, like... Mrs. Patterson's place didn't have anything. Also, how the hell is this? There is no way it's not like I'm going to be reaching in from there. Okay, well... Let's head to the mansion. At the very least... Oh wait, which way am I heading? Good, I am heading the right way. We can open the music box, Trisha's music box. And I guess I guess the story's not finished. I don't know, unless... is there something more to things than what Scott knows? Well, no, that's not true, because we don't know who killed Vivian. We still have confirmation that it was Scott or anyone else. Oh, that's not gonna help. Dear Trisha, as I've grown to learn about my birth parents, I feel as if a great veil has been lifted from my eyes. I now understand why Father Matthew was against us seeing each other. He was right. We shouldn't be together. Please believe me when I say I did not kill your mother. I've never lied to you, and I never will. I don't know who killed Vivian. Hopefully the truth will come to light someday. There is so much that I want to tell you, but I cannot at this moment. I pray the day when I can express everything to you will come quickly. All I can say now is that I am sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. Please forgive me. It's... Open. Is that it? Okay, you're gonna have to close so I can... No, those are just the mechanisms for the music box. I'm gonna assume that is a very dirty mirror. Man, I was hoping this would be something more. Well, we have the gate key. Oh, this way. I'm assuming that's gonna be in the back. Well, not I assume. I know it's in the back. I'm just hoping this is the right exit. The closest one, which I think it is, actually. From where I can tell, yes. thought I saw something, but... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna come across the body. Oh. You seems precarious. Is there... I don't see a body. What the hell? Here she lies. What? Oh wait, right, he took the body. Sorry, I totally forgot he took the body. But then he left the... (0526) Oh my god, I'm having a hard time reading that. (0596) No, it's a 2. 0526. 0526. Was it read at the bottom? I can't... It looks like it starts with an M, but... Should I assume Father Matthews? M to S. Yes, it is Father Matthews. Oh, we can open that cabinet finally. Oh no, this is... Get me out of here. Yes, thank you. Yes, what a lovely item. Let's climb up. I was like, boy, you better let me climb up. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. So 0526, I finally have the code for that drawer, and then that would complete the church, because I don't see anything else. No, there is nothing else that could possibly be. So... I have to say, honestly, this rope climb thing, super eerie. Don't like it. Also, very ring-like. Also, don't like that. Is there anything else here? So I'm assuming you guys, like, meet here and then... I guess... Andrew didn't give Teeth details. So, who pushed Sophia that caused her to bang her head? Which, honestly, I would think the most likely suspect would be Vivian, since she has the most... I don't understand why Henry Johnson would get involved, unless, I don't know, unless Sophia tried to attack Vivian or something. I feel like if there's like a court case, that's what one of the lawyers would say. Try to... a possibility, depending on how the evidence is. Okay. So, let's, actually, yeah, let's go this way. Let's head to the church. Just like... On one hand, I feel like I solved... It's like, yes, I solved the mystery, but wait, we don't know who killed Vivian. Never mind, I solved nothing. I still need tools. Oliver, I'm looking at her place. I'm waiting for the time when I get something. Just anything that could get me back into the hospital. Whatever with Bernard. I just don't know what the code... I'm clearly got the code wrong. And I think that's one of the things I'm missing in order to figure everything else out. Because unless I figure out that code, nothing else is going to be happening. Or I'm going to hit that point where I can't go on any longer. Okay, so I wrote it down. 05 2 6. What? Was it 9 6? I totally thought. And this definitely did read. It reads 0526. Can this be any harder to read? See, this, I'm not... This does... I keep left clicking, it's really annoying. 05... 0526. What else could this be for? That's definitely a 2. There's no way to... That's a 5. That one, the end, the beginning has to be a 0. See, it looks like, yeah, it looks like 0526. Flip it around. Does that give us anything different? Okay, well, I don't have it quite flipped around, but... I mean, flipped around doesn't do anything. I don't know, should I reverse it? 6250? Oh, I thought I got somewhere with this. Is there another thing this could be for? Since this very specifically has to deal with Father Matthews. We've already... I don't think there's anything else in this church beside this jar. But clearly 0526 is not the... the answer, because it's not working. What else could it be? Damn. What could it be for then? This is probably for something inside the sewer. Because we have to travel around in it. And I still need some sort of tool. So, I think I'm going to need... I mean, one, I don't know where else this password, this code can go to. So we're done with this room. The only other thing in the mansion is the safe. You got the chest there. I mean, I could try the mansion again, but... It did say M to S, right? This is done with. We already opened both of these. Can I just open them back up so we know? Okay. Yeah, I think our next... It's going to be having to figure out... What else is there? Because I'm pretty sure this reads M to S. I'm not imagining that. Oh my god, I hate this. M to S, which would suggest Father Matthew to Sophia. Let me have a look through things. And there's no one else in the, Sorry, what am I looking for? Bernard Hopkins, Derek Tyler, Wanda Tyler, whose story I haven't finished yet. Andrew Reed, Dorothy Patterson, Mary Martinez, which we've already finished her story, so I don't think that's gonna be it. I really doubt it. There's nothing much on her anyway. Okay. I want to have a relook. 43rd Silver Lake Boulevard. I want to have a relook at her place because apparently Wanda not finished Wanda's story. I don't know how else to proceed without finishing Bernard's story. Actually, I don't even know where Silver Lake Boulevard is along here, so it will be one of these. Oh wait, yours is all the way at the end, isn't it? $15, $17, yeah. Or it's like down here. And that means you are actually pretty close to Bernard's place. Wait, you're right by the church, weren't you? Just gonna have a relook just to see if there's anything in here missing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call the set and have a relook at the... Any keys here? Have a relook at the Okay, this is Derek's bedroom. This is Wanda. Have I read this already? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. There's nothing. Besides this handbag by Vivian. I need a tool. Okay. Hold on. Let me take a picture so I know if that's something I haven't finished. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so it all comes down to the fact that I need tools. The Slim Jim was just for the cars. I need to get into Oliver's place. But one of Dorothy's bedroom is locked. I can't get into there. So it all probably comes down to Bernard's dartboard key code thing. Because there is literally nothing else, and that's the only trail I have left. But I clearly don't quite understand what because it said yellow darts subtracting from the total of the red darts. But in both cases, I'm getting a 3-digit number, not a 4-digit number. Are they both on? What did that turn on? No, seriously, what did this turn on? Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. Okay. Well, either way, we'll be working on this next. I guess between now and then, I'll have to try to figure out what exactly I should be doing. Well, actually, there's no way to do that without confirming, and that would mean I somehow got ahead in the game. So either way, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!